Y'all stop playing and come with me to Arkansas. Okay, so me and my sis made it to the airport. First we stopped to get some Starbucks. I forgot which sandwich I got now, but I do remember it was pretty good. Now it was time to board the plane, which is one of my favorite parts. The second being the takeoff. Here we are. And we were off. We read our Bibles for a little bit, then we found a documentary to watch. And before we knew it, it was time to land. It seemed like we made it there so quick too. Okay, so it didn't take too long to get off the plane. And shortly after we did, we made our way to our rental. Good thing the airport wasn't as big as O'Hare. We went with National and sis was not playing with them. But y'all, check out this one here. This baby was so clean. Had all the bells and whistles. And I was here for it. Sis already know I'm a vlogger, so you got to stay on point. It felt so good being in that rental. First stop was the Corner Diner. We sat at the table for a minute till we learned that we had to order and pay at the register before we could eat. I got the shrimp and grit, and sis got the chicken and waffle. And as you can see, both were pretty good. After eating, we walked around their downtown area, which had some pretty decent photo ops. As we continued to explore, we ended up coming across this place that was for free $99, the Arkansas Nature Center. They better swim. But y'all, it was so cool. God created so many living things. It's a snapping turtle. No, but seriously, I've never seen one before. Okay, so after doing a little bit more exploring, getting video footage, it was time to head out. Check-in was at 3, so we basically killed enough time. Oh, y'all, look at the trolley. We wanted to get on it for a ride, but we didn't know where we would end up. Yeah, but this truck was clean. Okay, so off we went. I'm so glad that this car had AC because it was hot. Stopped at Walgreens and ended up getting me and sis something to drink. Then it was about that time to head over to the Airbnb. It was such a cute little place. After taking a nap, we got back on the road and headed to service. Y'all, look at these gas prices. Okay, so we made it to the church, and it was time to hear what thus said the Lord. The devotional part of service is always such a blessing. Those my babies up there. After service, they fed us, which I honestly wasn't really expecting, but I appreciated every morsel. After eating, we headed out, got back in the truck, and headed on the road. Before we left, we found a spot to check out called the Main Event. Yeah, I'm not really a game player, but this place was really nice. It was almost like a Dave & Buster's, but it felt like it had so much more. We decided to stick around and play some games. Sis wanted to try her luck on the most impossible game ever, seems like. And then we headed over to the Mario Kart game. Y'all, this game was so fun. I think we played it at least 3 times. Next up, we played one of the basketball games, which was also fun. Had me feeling like I could shoot a little bit. But no, seriously, this place was really nice. I heard they had one in the city too. Now look at sis on this VR game. Last thing we did was play the little pool before we left. Up in there acting like we knew what we was doing. In the end, sis did win. But it was time to go. Bye-bye, Main Event. It was 11:36. We were 2 minutes from the Airbnb, and I was ready to call it a night. See you in the next one. Bye.